Hello everybody, this is Strawberry Singh, and today I'm bringing you the latest Catwa Bento mesh head for women. Her name is Kimberly, and I'm going to give you all the details about her and everything that I am wearing in this post right now. All of those details and links and more information will be in my blog post, and you'll find a link to that in the description of this video. So click on over for all of my style credits and links to where you can purchase the head and everything I'm wearing. Now, Kimberly was released a few days ago. I've been taking time to create my own shape for it. I will release this shape later today. It will be in my marketplace store. I do like it. I tried it on with like over 10 different skin appliers, which I'm going to show you later in this video so you can see what they look like. And I do like Kimberly a lot, actually. The previous mesh head that she had released for women was called Catwa, and the other one that she had released for men was called Daniel. And just like both of them, Kimberly is also 5,000 lindens, and she is available in the Catwa main store and in the marketplace. And again, the links will be in the blog post in the description. And she is also Omega compatible, of course. You just need to pick up the relay HUD from the marketplace. She has 3 layers. So the first layer is for the skin, and then she's got 2 layers for makeup on top of that, which is divided into different sections, and that also includes the hair base. And I'm going to show you that a little bit later in the HUD. And she also comes with rigged eyes, and then you could use the Catwa eyes HUD to change the colors and all that. If you look up my Catwa mesh eyes video, I'll have a link to that in the blog post as well, so you can learn more about it. Now let me get into the HUDs. It comes with 2 HUDs. There is a main HUD, of course, and then there is an animations HUD. The main HUD over here on the right will let you change the color of your hair base. I'm not wearing a Catwa hair base right now. I'm wearing a Tableau Vivant hair base, I believe, but again, I'll link to that in the description of the blog post that's in the description. But you can change the color of the hair base for upper and lower. There's 2 sections, so you can wear 2 different kinds of hair bases. This is for different styles of teeth. Then you have your alpha lashes section over here, and of course this section I've showed you in like my powder pack video. You can change the colors of the eyelashes and the tongue and the lips, and everything has over here, like you see, there's 2 parts to blush, so you can have 2 layers, like one with freckles, one with blush, different things like that. You can change the color of the eyebrows as well, 2 parts to the eyebrows. So a lot of options in these Catwa HUDs. And of course I'm also I don't know if I've ever showed this part in any of my other videos, but the Catwa also has specular maps, so you can first click on the skin, and then you can increase the shininess like you see over here if you want to make yourself kind of giving a little bit of a wet look. So I'm just going to leave that on a little bit. And then you can play with the eyebrows. Again, you got 2 layers for eyebrows, you got 2 layers for eye makeup. You can do 1 layer eye makeup, 1 layer eyeliner, stuff like that. Neck tattoos, 2 layers for that. Watch the blend sliders. If something is a little dark or not dark enough, you can play with those. Same thing with blush, 2 layers, lipstick, 2 layers, and then this is the skin that it comes with. I'm not wearing the skin that it comes with right now. I'm wearing a details skin, which I'll go and get into that in a little bit. And that is the main HUD. This is the same as all the other Catwa Bento heads. Over here you have your eyes AO, which controls where your eyes look, so they kind of look straight. Sometimes they look side to side. It keeps it really natural. I like to keep the eyes AO on. The talk animation is activated, as well as the gestures, the talk gestures. So that's why you see my mouth moving, because I have enabled voice in world. So if I disable the voice in world right now, I'm going to stop talking, and then my mouth will stay still. I'm going to turn that off for now so I can show you guys the animations. This is actually the folder, and in the folder you get the full body avatar, or just if you just want to alpha out the full body alpha, or you just want to alpha out the head and eyes. I did the full body because I'm wearing a mesh body as well. And of course it comes with its own brow shape and a standard shape. I'm not wearing either of those. I'm wearing my own brow base and shape, which I will show you the side of and everything in just a minute. And that is the head itself. This is the animations HUD. This is the master HUD. There's a gestures pack, which I haven't really opened yet, but you can open it up. There's more stuff in there. There's the rigged eyes and teeth, and there's two different kinds of teeth. I haven't seen the difference between them yet. I guess it's small and medium or something. But I'm wearing the medium with my shape. Don't know if that will make a difference. These are the eyes here. You can have different measurements of eyes opening and closing, and of course this is the mood for the blinking. You can make it fast and slow. And then we have of course the animations, which are always popular to see. So I'm just going to rotate through some of them. Now Catwa gives you 24 animations with each bento mesh head, which is pretty amazing. That's quite a bit of animations on its own. And then of course later on she has all these other add-ons that you can purchase if you want to. But of course the head is fully functional on its own, and you get 24 animations to play with. I'm just going to, I forgot to show you the default static lips. I'll show you that after the animations. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. Like, I don't know why that didn't look like a crying one. I think I've mixed them up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let's turn that off first. And I think this is a wink. That was a cute little wink. And she does really well with the animations. I actually like the way she looks. That is some serious side eye. That was really cute. I like that one a lot. But I'm really liking her look and her shape. I think I'm gonna be actually wearing her even more often than Catwa. She's got a very, very pretty look. Oh, that's a cute little animation. And the shape that I managed to make with her, I really like her a lot. And I think this detail skin just looks really good with it. But I'm gonna try on, like, I don't know, 10 to 12 other skin appliers on top of this so you guys can get an idea. So I know this is probably gonna be a long video showing you all the appliers and all the animations, and then also I'm gonna play with the sliders later on. But people seem to appreciate that I show it in detail, so I'm gonna continue to do that. Of course, you're welcome to fast forward through it, but I hope you do find them. This is an adorable expression. That one is really cute. But I do hope that you find them informative. And if you do have any more suggestions for what else you'd like me to cover in my videos, do leave them in the comments. I always take that into heart. And I know a few people have asked me why I haven't done any more ASMR style exploring videos. I just honestly haven't had the time. It's been a very busy month for me in all aspects of my life. So hopefully February I'll have a little bit more time to focus on other kinds of videos and not just bento heads and subscription boxes. But yeah, I really do enjoy making videos in SL and showing you guys different things and stuff. So I'm definitely going to try and make more time for that. It's actually a great time for me to relax as well. So those are the default lips. She has given us a lot of options and animations with her heads, which I really appreciate. So now what I'm going to show you is I'm going to go through some first let me show you my shape. This is my shape. This is what it looks like from the side. Sorry, the hair base is kind of clashing with the hair there, but I kind of made her nose a little bit sticking out at the end, which I kind of liked. And I love her lips. I love the way her lips, the width of her lips, and just, I don't know. I just really enjoyed this shape. I'm really enjoying this head a lot. I think she's really, really pretty. Okay, so let's look at some of these appliers. So right now what I'm wearing is Details Dutzen. Oh god, please, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce this, but it's D-O-O here. I don't know if it's coming in the camera. D-O-U-T-Z-E, yeah, Dutzen. So that's the one I'm wearing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try on, let's do Bold and Beauty, Tailor, Tan. So I'm just going to go through a series of these and I'll tell you which ones I'm putting on so you can make a note. So this is Bold and Beauty. Love the eyebrows on this. So carefree, So nice. Let's try the darker brows so they stand out more. Yeah. So this is Bold and Beauty Taylor. Okay. Then next we're gonna try Insole Michelle. Let's try the Rare. This is a gacha in some event right now. Of course, I'm gonna link to all of these skins in my blog post. I'll make a whole list and I'll link to their Flickr so you can see where they are and how you can pick them up if you like them. Let's try Letra Alice. I usually go with Sandy Tone. Really pretty. And then Glamifair. Oh wait, let's try I'm a Bee first. Stigma. I usually wear this tone in I'm a Bee. I'm a Bee is a brand that I don't get a chance to wear that often, but I really do like their faces. They're very clean and pretty faces. So definitely check those out if you're looking for something a little bit different. So let's try Glamifair Alexa. I'm just like going with some of the newer releases from some of the designers that I usually blog for. This is really, really pretty. I'm gonna try the darker eyebrows. Look how beautiful that is. So that's Glamifair Alexa. And then Egozi is a skin that I haven't really shown you guys before, but I have a number of their skins and they're all very, very nice. But I'm going to try Nugget because I do like their Nugget. It's all the way down here. Let me just bring it into so you can see what their HUDs look like. Really pretty HUDs. There we go. And that was Egozi Shanti. Then next we have Session is another brand that I haven't blogged that much, but I'll show you guys a skin from them. It's called Mia in tone 3. So I'm just gonna go with black. They do very realistic, so you see a lot of pores and a lot of fine lines and so forth. So if you're looking for a hyper realistic skin, I do suggest you guys try Session. YSYS has recently released a very, very beautiful applier called Susanna. I really thought she was so pretty on, especially on this skin and face. Look at how gorgeous that is. So beautiful. I love the brows, everything. Really pretty. Then we have, of course, one of my faves, Mara Beauty. I'm gonna go with Jewel, which was a winter solstice skin a while back, so it's probably in the main store now somewhere. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and then we have Atelier Pepe. Let's go with Daphne and Spring. I don't remember which one I apply. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. I just want the eyebrows to really stand out. Okay, very pretty as well. They always do great work. And then, of course, we're gonna have League. I think this will be the last one I show you guys. I already showed you quite a bit. League is also another one of my favorite stores. So definitely, I've been wearing this League skin for a while on a lot of different heads, and again, it looks fantastic on this head as well. Really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go back to the detail skin that I had started with. It was called Dutsen. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Really pretty skin. So that was details. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on their shape, the one that, well, first let me show you my shape. My shape will come with a brow base, of course, and then the shape itself. And both of them will be modified when you purchase it from the Marketplace store. Now, the shape that comes with Kimberly also comes with a brow base and a shape. So I'm going to put on their shape. This is their shape. It's really, really pretty as well. Very beautiful. Looks fantastic with this skin. It's a lot more, a little bit more dainty and pretty than mine, and you can see the lip is curling a little bit more. So I'm going to put on their brow base as well. It's a little bit higher than mine. And then what you can do is, when you get the shape, or if you get my shape, whichever one, such a pretty shape, wow. Really, really pretty. What you can do is you can mess with the brow base. You just right click and edit and go into eyebrows. You can do this with all bento heads. Now you can play with the eyebrow size. You can make it thinner and thicker, but it's actually messing with the eyes too, so you just want to keep an eye on that as well. You can't mess with the density, but you can mess with the eyebrow height. You can make it higher or lower. You can mess with the arc. And you can mess with the eyebrow points. Look a little bit evil. And that's it. So I'm going to undo the changes, so I don't want to mess up Catwa's pretty eyebrows. And now I'm going to edit the shape so I can show you which sliders work well with the shape. This is such a beautiful shape. Really, really pretty if you want to go with it. Let me show you the side view of Catwa's shape. This is her side profile. Very, very pretty profile. But yeah, if you just want to stick with that one too, you can make your own. You can start making your own with this shape. Really pretty. Okay, so with all bento heads, again, you go into the head section. You can play with the head size, right? You can play with the head stretch. So I'm just showing you how far the sliders go. The head shape. The egg head. And again, you want to look at from all sides. Now that there's all these bento heads on the grid, I'm wondering, do you guys, when you purchase a head, do you actually play with the shape, or do you just kind of wear the shape that it comes with, or do you pick up different shapes from different stores? I'm curious about that, because I always wonder, like, now that we're actually able to adjust the sliders, what do most people do? Do you create your own shape? Do you create your own look with these heads, or do you just go with whatever the shape it comes with and just mess with it a little bit, or do you go and purchase a shape from, because now shape makers are back in business, so you can find so many shapes in the marketplace store for different mesh heads, bento heads. So I mean, it's great to see, and some of the shapes are just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm curious, what do you guys do when you pick up a new bento head? Are you playing with the shapes? Are you trying out your new things? Or are you just kind of wearing the ones that, because even I've noticed more and more the ones that are coming with the bento heads, they look pretty, really, the faces are really pretty. The bodies aren't always what I'm used to, so if I were to, use their shape, I would mess with the bodies a little bit. But yeah, I'm really curious to find out. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call in the middle, so I don't remember where I was, so I think I'll just do the outer eye corner again. I hope I didn't miss any sliders. This is the inner eye corner, and then we have the eye depth. But yeah, I think I was talking about how I'm interested to see what you guys do with your bento heads. Do you make your own shapes? Do you play with the ones that it comes with? Or do you purchase? It's great to be able to customize our faces again, to what we like. I mean, they were making beautiful, of course the eyelash length doesn't work because we're not wearing system eyelashes, and the eye pop is not rigged to bento bones. But yeah, I mean, I used to love the mesh heads that they were releasing. They're all very pretty, but I have to admit, it's really nice to be able to customize and get my own look that I prefer. An ear angle and attached earlobes don't work, but of course the ear tips do, like usual. If you look at them from the side, you can see the pointiness like that, see? But yeah, I was saying it's great to have your own customized look. I'm just going to show you guys the side for the nose, because most people want to see that. Let me actually show you the nose width from the front. Such a pretty face. I really do like Kimberly a lot. Probably one of my most favorite mesh heads, bento heads that have been released. Nose thickness. And then of course the upper bridge I'm going to show from the side, right over here, so you can see how that works. I recently showed a mesh head that had a little bit of a aquiline nose, and there were a lot of mixed reviews. Some people really liked it, some people didn't. So I know a lot of people do like it. Oh, the bridge width you want to look at from the front. Really nice. Nose tip angle. You want to give yourself a little piggy nose. Cute little nose. Nose tip shape. And of course the crooked nose, which of course moves the upper lip, so you want to keep an eye on that. The mouth. One of my favorite things about this head. Really, really pretty mouth. Isn't the skin just gorgeous? I love the skin. So this is lip fullness. And the thickness, you always want to look at from the side. I know a lot of people had trouble with the previous bento head with the puckering in the lips, but this one I don't really see a huge problem with at all. It's actually pretty nice. Lip ratio. And we zoom in a little bit. And mouth position, of course, to get it to where you like it. And mouth corner. Lip cleft depth. Lip cleft. And shift mouth. And then we have chin angle, jaw shape. I love the versatility we have with these mesh heads now. Can do so much. Whereas before we couldn't really do anything at all. Jaw angle. Jaw angle will probably be shown best from this side. Now this jaw angle is pretty good. You can bring it really down if you want it. Jaw jut. Jowls doesn't work. Chin cleft and upper chin cleft don't work, but chin neck of course does. Okay. So that is all of the sliders, and I'm just gonna undo that change. So that was this is Katwa's Kimberly shape that I'm wearing with it. I'm gonna put my shape back on. So, oh, not there. I need to get back to shape. So I'm gonna put my brow base and my Kimberly shape back on. It's a little bit heavier. I like my face to be a little bit heavier looking. It just looks really pretty. I like the mesh head a lot. But that was it, guys. I hope you found that informative. And of course, I will link to all the skins I showed in this in my blog post and what I'm wearing and all that. And I hope you guys have a safe and happy day and have a wonderful week. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.